Okay, so I went back into the Shovel Knight level, and as it turns out, I did manage to find one nickel, but I'm not going to show it yet because I still don't know where the other one is. And, well, spoiler, it's Mole Knights. I cannot find that one at all, and I'm imagining it's going to be really dumb. But anyway, let's get off this train, which was actually going the wrong way because I accidentally left because I didn't know what else there was. But anyway, rolls, and Jolt's over there again. But anyway, 52nd place, Yoshi Adam, poorly named level, 25.6, 31, 23, 24, 20, 30. Well, I'm curious to see what this poorly named level ends up being. And wait, Toadman, weren't you in a different level earlier? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. This music sounds familiar, and I'm not sure where it is. And there's a skip. Huh, interesting. Two parts of me is wondering if this is Shatterhand music, but I'm not really sure. It sounds really interesting quality, and I gotta say I'm not liking how these batteries are synced. And this stupid beak needs to go away. Alright, I am not a fan of this enemy placement already. Get out of here! Holy crap. Count bombs with a timer of 1. Okay. Okay, I'm either missing something completely obvious with these batteries that I have not worked with, but... I'm not a fan of this level already. I mean, I should be doing the, riding upside down, but here's a problem. You should not have a spine that can hit you that easily if you're going to incorporate it in this stage. Also, the fact that you can't shoot with Telly's dispensing is not good either. And that's not even mentioning the fact that you can't even get to this battery on the cycle it is. Or you can, and I'm just being kind of silly about it. See, and there's a problem that I have with that part back there, is just, why on earth do you have a shield attacker that's just conveniently in the worst place possible? It really bugs me. And, oh, we got a mid-boss with the battery. That's kind of odd. Ugh. Okay. Got past the mid-boss. Please let there be a checkpoint. Okay, suddenly we got those stupid enemies, and yeah, I'm dead. Also, I'm wondering how I'm supposed to actually get that. And there was no checkpoint after a mid-boss. Just, really? Alright, well, fine. Okay. This stupid thing needs to go away. Alright, you know what? Let's just skip this stupid... Huh. Oh. I really should be using my weapons a lot more often, except that I'm not using them for some really odd reason. Now I'm really... I thought I jumped onto the battery and I didn't. And now I am all the way back to the beginning. Okay, so I am seeing a really big problem here with this stage. Why do you have a thing here that you can't hurt and you can't shoot while you're on a battery? And see, now that's the problem. If you jump wrong, guess what? You're booted right at the back of the stage. Okay, I have found a use for the Sakagarne. Unbelievable. I know, right? I just realized, is that a fake wall over there? Yes, that is a fake wall, and I can't go through it? Did I have to go the other way? Interesting. Oh. God, please. You're gonna put an exit right after? Seriously? If that even is... Yeah, that has to be, because I don't see any other way. Okay, part of me is just wondering, is this Tornado Man cut and copied and pasted in a way? Because it's looking like it. At least that segment, because I remember that there was a very unusually synced battery segment. Like right here. Okay, is there something? Yes, there is. I hope I win. No, you are not winning, that's for sure. As a Mega Man level design contest, it seemed like a dream come true. Unfortunately, I have a tendency to procrastinate on these sort of contests, to like give up and bother to enter, see any vanilla level design contest. I said I was going to enter, but I convinced myself that this was the contest that I'd finished something for. However, I did lots of scrapping, which I will be talking about in this journal. I will be addressing following comment by Mr. Kier. Okay. Stormy Spire mistake. My first attempt at making a level was called Stormy Spire, and the furthest I ever got with it was 8-ish screens and in a Mega Man 10 style lift section. I decided to show off what little I'd done with the Discord Mag Memo 2 to get some feedback, kind of some spelling error there. It was bad. I did try to fix it, but after playtesting it for a bit, I realized how bad the level in general was, so I decided to simply start over. That's also when I decided to run out of ideas. Why is this here? I don't know. Fire and Ice isn't nice. My second attempt was simple enough, a Fire and Ice level. I ended up losing interest in making levels quickly, only 6 screens done, and with the deadline nearing, I simply gave up. At this point, I felt like this was going to be yet another contest I'd failed to enter. Thankfully, a few events gave me inspiration again. Take 3 of 3. Two things happened. The deadline was extended and Mega Man 2.5D was released. 2.5D was, to keep it short, disappointing for many people. I haven't actually played it, but I noticed many people complained about Tornado Man's magnet platforms, even though I didn't have trouble with them playing through 2.5D. So I wondered if magnet platforms could actually be made fun, and that led to the level you see before you. Question is, did I manage to make them enjoyable? I guess that's up to the judges, and up to the people as well, and if I'm being honest, not particularly good. Also, I kind of wish that platform was sticking out a little more, because you could easily fall off, and that's not exactly good. And I have to say, that jump right there is not any better. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this part. I need to not be stupid with how I do this. Whew, that is a really tight jump, and I kind of wish those spikes weren't there, because it just seems more to punish the player, because there's just not enough room. Oh, no! Did I just break this guy? What the hell happened? Oh, this is a bit of a problem. Okay, can I? Okay, I can slash claw right through him, but seriously, there's a problem with the enemies here. Okay. Got some rain physics that do work with some platforming challenges, so that's kind of nice. And I'm not really sure why these tellies are here. Oh, that is... Okay. I want to get to the boss corridor because I'm pretty sure I would die. And also, those are some really huge gates. And is this going to be Tornado Man? No, it's Volt Man. Also with an obscuring cloud, which is kind of... I can't see. He's kind of content on not wanting to move much. I was really low on health. Shoot. Okay. Can I slash through its barrier? I'm really curious to know. I still can't get over how funky that sprite looks. Oh, yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. Okay, that was a stage of some frustration, but I do have one more thing here, so I'm gonna see if I can actually get to that thing, and if not, then screw it. Okay, looking at this right now, I think I do see an indication here that I can actually get it. Okay. Alright, so I actually did get all of them. So that wasn't as bad, but it's just barely noticeable. So, I'll just go to skip and, yeah, they just disappear into the material sphere. But, yeah, I was not a fan of that level, to say the least. And the thing's almost obscured. I appreciate that you built a pretty good level out of the Tornado Man platforms, that I hate with a passion, by the way, but oh my god, some of these rooms are so much garbage. I hate that room with the cannon and 2 magnet platforms. I do as well. I really wanted to beat this challenge without special weapons, but that room just killed me so much that the checkpoint is so far back, it's just blah, blah. Other than that, the level was fine though. Though I was a bit disappointed that the last stretch of the level just kind of dropped the gimmick in favor of enemy challenges. Thanks for reminding me why I hated Tornado Man stage. Some sections were cakewalks, while others took me several attempts to legitimately beat, and were just insane Rain Plus Tornado Man platform section. Not only that, but this level was annoying. The Tornado Man platforms are very finicky in this engine, making a lot of the jumps come up short. The room with the shield attacker near the very beginning is a good example, definitely. Also, there should have been more checkpoints. Yes. Sorry, I read your message on what your goals with this level were, and I think these platforms are at the core of most of its problems. It's not so much about your usage of them, but rather the platforms themselves. This level also somewhat suffers from a tendency to put a bit too many enemies on screen at once, and there is a really silly jump near the end which got me jumping into a ceiling spike more often than I want to admit. I can't even count the amount of times extreme precision and timing was needed in order to get through the obstacles and enemies without taking damage, or even without dying. Not to mention the absolutely intolerable mini-boss and serious lack of checkpoints. It's a darn shame that good ideas and beautiful graphics are greatly overshadowed by the pitiful level design and endless frustration caused by trying to get through the stage. I wonder how many people will actually attempt to take on the challenges you set them, or just use the weapons to bypass everything. People are going to either love the stage or despise it. Strangely enough, your biggest problem might just be the enemies used and the sheer number of them. The earliest screens of the stage are a bit crazy in areas where very little control is given to the player to safely dodge stuff. It's all rather infuriating. Simply toning down the enemies could have made this more enjoyable. The latter segments start becoming much more tolerable and better in design. The Noble Nickels were sneaky as sin. I think the second one probably should have had an altered or redrawn graphic to make it not so unlikely that it is hidden where it was. Because even the first one will likely be bypassed the first time you go through the screen, and that one does have a recolored graphic. But yeah, in short, that stage was a problem, and I wasn't too big on it. But yeah, okay, what do you need, Toeman? You're not in the right area. I saw 2 red robots down here earlier today. I think they were arguing about something. But, yeah, we're still going with Tier 4, and it's already past 11 o'clock, so I might have to do this tomorrow, assuming that I do this. So, I will see you next time for more of Tier 4.